Hello and welcome to the Pulsefield Expert YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into the world of productivity and efficiency with some mind-blowing Excel tricks that will take your spreadsheet game to the next level. All right, let's jump right in. Our first trick is all about conditional formatting. You know, when you want to highlight certain cells based on specific conditions. Well, forget about the hassle of manually applying formatting to each cell. With this trick, you can automate the process and save yourself tons of time. Trust me, it's a game changer. Now let's check out a few examples of conditional formatting in Excel. Here we have a sales data table. We have columns or data heads like date, age, gender, etc. We also have other fields like quantity of products sold, cost, price, discount, profit, etc. Now we will see how we can use conditional formatting to highlight the cells for better visibility of the data point. I will now show how to apply the conditional formatting for various data heads. First, I will highlight the age column. The lower age values should have green highlight and the highest age values should have red. Values which are near the mean or average age should have no color. I will use the conditional formatting option under the Home tab, select the color series and select the one with green and red. Oops, the lower age is now marked red. I want the opposite. Let me select the one with red and green. Yeah, that's more like it. Let's check the whole column. We can see the age is now highlighted as per our choice. Lower ages are marked in green, and as the age increases, the color fades to white. And then again slowly changes towards red. The highest age is marked in red. Cool. We will now try conditional formatting for the gender column. Here we want to mark female buyers data with red and male buyers data with green. Under conditional formatting, I will now select highlight cell rules and then text that contains. In the dialog box, I will use classic, specific text and containing. Then in the text box type FS, our female buyers are marked with FF then under format with, I will select customized format. The formatting box will now open. I will select bold and then select double underline. Then I will select the color red and click OK. Again, click OK. Boom. We have all the F in the column marked in bold red with double underline. I will do the same conditional formatting one more time. This time for the M in the column. I will select the same settings except I will not select the double underline and select the color green. This time, the M entries in the column is marked in bold green. Mission accomplished. Here we saw that we can combine multiple conditional formatting rules for the same data column. Let's now switch to our text column unit price. We want to show a green icon for high unit cost, a yellow icon for medium unit cost, and a red circular icon for low unit cost. Let's check our data range by opening the filter panel. Our lowest data point is 2, and the highest data point is 2849. I will close the filter dialog and then open the conditional formatting dialog. Select icon set and select the circular red, yellow, and green color icon set. This will automatically check the data and will apply a percent-based rule for showing the red, yellow, and green icons. Our data had non-uniform distribution. Therefore, we have many more red than yellow and green. We need to do something about it. Let me open the Manage Rules dialog under Conditional Formatting. Here we have the rule that we created with the Conditional Formatting icon set menu. We need to edit this rule. In the Rule Edit dialog, we can see the rule distributes the tree icons based on percentage of the linear distribution. We should use percentile to get a better distribution of the red, yellow, and green icons. We could also write a rule of our own. Now you see the red, green, and yellow icons are very well distributed. That was formatting with icons. There are many more icon formatting options in the conditional formatting menu. Try all those on your own to get a good grip of this awesome Excel trick. Scrolling back to the top. Next, we will learn formatting the profit percentage column. This has both positive and negative numbers. Now let's open the conditional formatting menu. Under that, select data bars and select solid fill and the green color. Now you have a proper bar chart on every cell showing the comparison between values. Negative values are in red and in the opposite direction from the axis. There are many more conditional formatting options. I encourage you to check this out yourself. I have given the link to the Excel file with all the conditional formatting we did during this tutorial. I encourage you to download the same and use it for your learning. Moving on to our next trick, data validation. You've probably encountered situations where you want to restrict the type of data that can be entered into a cell. Well, with data validation, you can set up custom rules and error messages to ensure that your spreadsheet remains error-free. It's like having a personal data watchdog right at your fingertips. Here in the Excel sheet, we want to enter age in a column. Under the Data tab, if I open the Data Validation dialog, we can see the dialog indicates any value. That means we can enter just anything. Let's try out. I can enter 100, I can enter XYZ, or anything at all. But that is not what we want. We need to restrict that. By using data validation using whole number and between operator, we can define minimum as 1 and maximum as 99. Now, if we try to enter a value greater than 99, say a 100, we get an alert and we must retry entering. This is better. We can make it even better by adding an input message. This will show the validation rule whenever we want to enter any data. We can also add an error message for wrong message. This is a lifesaver. There are many more ways to restrict the data input using data validation. Suppose we want to add a fixed text in out for out next input column, the gender column. We want only 3 options as input: male, female, and other. Here I will use the list validation method and select a range of 3 empty cells. I will type a list of possible values here: male, female, and other. Now we will get to see the drop-down icon whenever I try to enter any data in the gender column. The drop-down has only 3 options. These are great tools for Excel. Also, let's not forget about the magic of formulas and functions. Excel is known for its impressive library of formulas, and mastering even just a few can greatly enhance your spreadsheet wizardry. From simple calculations to complex data manipulation, formulas are the secret sauce that turns a basic spreadsheet into a data masterpiece. Check out our tutorials on Excel functions and formulas. I will add the link in the description box too. So there you have it, folks. Some Excel tricks that will blow your mind and boost your productivity. I hope you found these tips useful and that they help you excel in your spreadsheet adventures. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content. Until next time, stay curious, stay productive, and keep on crushing those spreadsheets.